So I've got so many questions recently on oxyshred, so I thought I'd give you my personal opinion. When I first started using this, I actually low-key hated it. Found that the amount of water it was asking you to like use with it was just too much. Like, it was too much of like a big drink. And when it came to like the end of it, like, it literally was making me feel so sick. So I actually just downsized the amount of water that it says to use it with to actually just like this much. So it's only, also ignore the tan on my hands, by the way, I don't really know what happened there, but so I only have about that much, so it's like easier to drink. Another thing that I found that sort of like helps alongside it is drinking this and then having like a cereal bar. So I have like either the Cocoa Pop one or like the Rice Krispie one, or whatever one you want to choose, obviously. Purely because I find drinking this just solely on its own just does not sit right with my stomach. Overall, the combination of it being like too much of a big drink and just solely having this, like I said, it was making me feel so sick. Obviously, it will be different for everyone, but I personally just find drinking it and then having something small with it just sort of like lines my stomach. And yeah, as for the actual oxyshred itself and, you know, its benefits, etc., I have now been using this for like a couple of weeks, and I'd say it's definitely good for energy. Like, it makes me like be able to push through things like a lot more than, say, if I hadn't had it. I have seen a lot of people say that it makes you like really sweaty, like excessively sweaty. I personally have not experienced that. Like, I just sweat, you know, like the average way you'd sweat at the gym. Like, it's not, for me personally, the way that it obviously does happen to other people. But I mean, as far as it goes, I definitely recommend it. I don't think it really does anything like major, if you want me to be honest. Like, it literally just simply is more like, for me personally, like an energy boost. And I don't actually know if it's this or if it's just sort of like everything combined, but I feel like it has helped with my metabolism. I don't seem to actually get like as hungry, but like I said, I don't know if this is actually this or something else, so don't actually take my word for that. But yeah, I just have the Cosmic Blast flavour. I've not tried any other flavour, but I do actually really like this one, and I can be a bit like funny with flavours too. But yeah.